Good morning everybody, welcome to another vlog. I have no idea what I'm going to get up to today. I know Simon's going to paint some of the fence. He was meant to do it a week or two ago, but yeah, we just didn't get around to it basically. There's too much else to do, isn't there? There's other things that just come up and take over your life for a little bit. So yeah, we just didn't get round to doing that. So we're going to be doing, well, Simon's going to be doing a bit of fence painting hopefully today. I think it's due to be pretty warm today, so I'm not sure how much we're going to actually manage to get done. I didn't have any washing to do today, but I decided that it was a good day to get Summer's washing done because she needs a nice clean bedding too, doesn't she? So I've got her quilt and things in the wash currently. And as it's very warm, it should dry pretty quickly as well. So that's a bargain. Just sorting out the fruit currently, just so it's not like too close to each other and makes all the other stuff too gross. So yeah, I'm just sorting all that out for a minute. Hope you're all really well. How have you been? Let me know how you are and what you've been up to. Have any of you got any nice holidays planned or day trips planned anytime soon? I know that I'm planning a day with Rebecca because I go places with Hannah. Obviously, I want to go to these places. Hannah does as well, but I'm sort of like, I need somebody with me. And Rebecca does not like going to Comic-Cons. So Hannah wants to come with me. So I said to Rebecca, how about after your exams, which obviously are finished now, we find, she wants to go for a little day trip up to Birmingham, do a bit of shopping in the Bullring and things. And I know last year we did that, we went up by coach and it was super easy to get to. And yeah, so I think that could be something that we look at doing, going for a little day trip somewhere, just go up to Birmingham, do a bit of shopping, take it easy, because the Bullring's really close to the coach station as well, so that just might be something nice that we can do together. We want to go before schools break up, like properly. Obviously students doing A-levels and GCSEs have already finished. Potentially unis are off. I'm not even sure about when they finish for the summer. But I just thought, yeah, might be nice to spend a bit of time with Rebecca like I do with Hannah, going away somewhere or just a day out somewhere. And yeah, so that is my plan. I think I've got there's a few other things coming up. Concerts and stuff like that. So we're going, I'm super excited for this. We're going to see McFly or Busted vs McFly in September. It's Hannah's 18th in September. So we are doing a few things in September. And we're actually going to, me, Hannah, Rebecca, my sister are going to go and see Busted McFly. Very excited about that. You know, I've done the t-shirts for the Lord of the Rings one I showed you last time. I've actually done some Busted McFly t-shirts as well. So I thought that might be fun for us all to wear those. I don't think they have any merch available to buy at the moment, so I wanted to wear something. So yeah, I just thought, well, I'll make my own. I will probably buy a t-shirt while I'm there if they have merch available, because I do love Busted and McFly. Both I've loved them for so many years. So, Runaway Satsuma. So that's a fun thing that's going to be going on. We've got a few like theatre trips and things this year. We've already had a few this year, actually. We went to see Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. That was amazing. I think I told everybody already, but that was amazing. It was very, very, very good. And honestly, I can't even remember now. Can't remember. I think we're going to see Calamity Jane as well, so I'm super excited about that. With Tom Fletcher's sister, Carrie Hope Fletcher. Tom Fletcher is in McFly. So going to see them both in the same year. So that's exciting. Right, that's some of the fruit sorted out. I'm actually going to show you this crazy book. It's not crazy. So for Father's Day, a little while back, I bought my dad, Simon's dad, and Simon a book. Let me just grab it. It's this one off of TikTok. I bought these off TikTok. So it's Dad, Tell Me Everything. It's a really nice book. They do loads of other ones online, anywhere, you know, Amazon, other places. It's just tell me the story of your life, basically. So you've got random pages in it, like, tell me your hopes and dreams for me. Tell me about your first job. Tell me about your career. There's loads and loads of things. Like, tell me about a celebrity that inspires you. Favourite kind of music. Some person that influenced you. Some values you want to instill in me. You've got like big pages, you can fill them all in. I just thought that's a really nice thing, so that you can give it to your parents and they can fill it in and give it back to you. So it's like a present for them, but also a present for you and your children if you've got children. I feel like sometimes we leave it too late to find out information about our parents, and it's something, it's like a keepsake. You can, you know, look back on it. The children can look back on it when they're adults. If I do one, you know, I've got a mum one for me to fill in. I did a mum one for my mum and a mum one for my sister as well. And it's just something nice, really, for your future generations to look back on and like remember things about you. I just feel like, you know, it's kind of like passing information on, because sometimes you think, I really wish I'd asked that. I don't know a lot about my grandparents in a way that, you know, where they came from, what they did, like about their lives. I know random little things, but not enough. But I ordered these books anyway, so I didn't really think to check through them. So I looked at one of the dad ones, I think, and one of the mum ones, just to like see what was in it. But this one I gave to my dad on Father's Day, and it's been written in already. It's not all filled out. But this one is somebody called Leon Anthony Williams from Nottingham. I have actually tried to find him. No luck so far, but he's written quite a few pages. So either he's missing it, or I don't really know. Yeah, it's just... I think that's it. There's like 5 pages of his things. All about his life, where he grew up, where he went to primary school, secondary school. So I have kind of read some of it. I mean, I've got the book. I paid for that book, and the company that I bought it from are not interested. Not even responding to me at all. So that's great to know. So if you happen to be buying those off TikTok, just make sure straight away that there's nothing written in them, because they won't get back to you and to send you out a new one. Obviously I wanted to give him that, so because they haven't responded to me, I just bought a new one. Not faffing around with it, you know. I just wanted to give him an unwritten one, so because I said I would. Basically, yeah. But I thought that was a bit weird, really, if you're buying from a company and it's already filled in. So either, I don't even know, either it's literally the person who's running the shop has filled their own in and sent me that by accident, or it's somebody returned it filled in and the owner didn't bother to check. Who knows? Anyway, I'm going to go and drink my cup of tea in a minute. Simon's taken summer out very early because it's due to be quite warm. Rebecca's off out in a bit because obviously she's off school. Hannah's at college. Not a lot going on at the moment. Do have to do some sorting out and painting the fence. I think I've got a fairly easy day today, so I'm pleased with that. Obviously, I'm wearing black, which is not the best idea for hot weather. I'm even wearing black leggings, so that's a bit stupid of me, to be honest with you. Might end up changing halfway through the day. But, yeah. Right. Gonna go and eat. I'm gonna go and eat my cup of tea. Gonna go and drink my tea a minute. that's summer's washing done, and I've deheaded a few flowers, just, you know, they need doing in order for the other ones to grow. And I always love watching the birds. We just get so many different birds in the garden, and I always find it really difficult to see them. So I thought if I could video them and zoom in a bit, I better see them properly. The magpies are like to chase away the other birds. A bit of a bully sometimes, those birdies. And yeah, the seagulls are a pain in the bum. Obviously, I don't mind them having some of the food and the pigeons and stuff like that, because everybody's got to eat. I always say that everyone's got to eat. So I don't mind it too much, but when they chase away the little birds, and I know we do have a bird feeder for the little ones, but like the sparrows and starlings, I haven't really seen any sparrows, to be honest. I've seen the odd couple, but not really. And quite often we get wagtails coming in, which is nice as well. But I like to watch them bobbing around. But yeah, the little bird feeder, the pigeons are really sneaky, and they like to, they get onto it somehow. They tuck their head under the cover and they still get onto it. But I've just noticed from watching back the little starlings, they're just chucking the mealworms everywhere. I didn't realise quite how messy they were. Obviously I know there's always like a big congregation on the floor underneath of the birds, all the other birds, pigeons included, eating all the ones on the floor. But I didn't quite realise how much they throw them all over the place. Anyway, I'm currently about to, before I have lunch, though I am quite hungry, I'm going to straighten up the front room a little bit, because it's a bit of a mess, to be honest with you. Rebecca's off. I don't know how she creates so much mess when she doesn't do very much. She doesn't like, you know, she's not like a little child, she's a teenager, so she doesn't like run around causing chaos. I think actually a lot of the mess is Summer. But also the girls have got like piles of stuff. Piles. Hannah in particular, she needs to do some sorting out down here, because she's got piles of paperwork. They get so many books and college work and stuff like that to do that she's got a big stack. She's got a big folder, stack of worksheets and booklets and past papers to practice, because she's been doing her mocks as well, or she's done them all now. 1 PM. No, I'm gonna have my lunch in a minute. But before I do that, I am going to just give this room a bit of a hoover and a bit of a sort, because it needs straightening up. And yeah, I just can't cope with the mess anymore. Although, I'm going to have to get Summer to move first. You look very comfy there, don't you? Are you comfy? And I've also got a big pile of washing there to sort out and put into people's piles. I think most of it is actually mine and Simon, so just organise it into whose is what. Right, it's not perfect, and I haven't done the rest of the room because Hannah's got a giant pile on where she sits up to the table now for dinner with folder and loads of papers and stuff on it, so that needs sorting out later. And Rebecca's got a laptop and things out on the table as well, so I'm not even going to attempt to do that. But I'm going to sit and actually have something to eat now because it is now 25 to 2, and if I don't eat now, then I won't be having lunch today. But I just had another package delivered from a company called Pound Fabrics. So I'm going to open that. I know what it is because, so as I've said before, me and Hannah are going to Comic-Con in August in London. So we're getting the train and staying over for a few nights, so that'll be exciting. But I want to try, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do these. My mum's quite good at sewing, so I'm hoping that she will be able to do the sewing part, because I can't even thread a needle. So yeah, I just about can. I use a needle threader and I can't see what I'm doing, and I can't sew anything that is worth like having as a nice object. So I'm quite good at sewing Summer's toys back up because they don't need to look good. I've actually sewn, I've got a hole in the bum part of my leggings that I'm wearing now. So I managed to sew them up. Not very good, but nobody notices because it's just black and black cotton anyway. But this is the fabric. Oh, it's smaller than I thought. I'm glad about that. Not the fabric smaller, but the pattern. So that's the pattern. So basically what I want to do, I only want a small bit, but I could potentially use the rest of it for something else. It's actually a fairly big piece of fabric. So yeah. So obviously Lord of the Rings, and my plan is to try and make some Lord of the Rings Disney ears because I love Disney. I love Lord of the Rings. I just thought it'd be really fun to have a go at, and I could try and wear them to the Comic-Con if we can manage to make them. So I've got that fabric. I'm thinking of buying some, so my mum's, I've asked her, I want some dark green fabric for the other ear. She said, I think it's called needle thread, something like that. Needle thread cord or needle cord or something, but it does look like the right kind of stuff. So I need to find the right colour and get some of that. If I can get like a sample, that would be better because I don't really need that much of it. And then I thought about a nice little brown, maybe like a type, not actually velvet, but that kind of a thing, just for the little bow on the front. And then I was gonna get some little buttons. I could sew a little ring on it, or I don't know, but I have the picture of it in my head, and yeah, just hopefully I can try and make one. Yeah, it should be fun. So I'm glad that has come. I've had a hilarious package come. Let me just grab it. I'm starting to collect things ready for Hannah's 18th birthday, and I ordered some cups thinking they were normal size cups. I mean, I don't think she's going to be wanting to drink shots, but you never know. But I laughed my head off when these came because I was expecting a pack of like normal sized cups. So what with that and my absolutely massive sign to stick on the door that says, please remove your shoes. Always remember to check out the size when you're trying to buy something online, because sometimes it surprises you and it's not actually the size you thought it was going to be. So I've got something giant, something tiny. So that'll teach me a lesson in future to actually less haste, more speed, and don't just order quickly. Actually check out the size as well, because otherwise you end up with teeny tiny little shot cups instead of normal cups. So yeah, right, I am going to go and eat my toast that's probably cold now, and Simon's doing some painting, so I might go and set you up out there and you can watch him do a bit of painting. All right.
Yeah.
It looks the same colour as the other stuff.
It is, but we'll take a couple of days.
You might want to wear a hat or something.
Well, that's the reason why I got this around.
Yeah. Right, you enjoy painting. I'm going to go and eat my toast a minute.
I'm not enjoying my painting because it's too hot.
It is too hot. Should have done it this morning. nearly done. Last little bit for today before you melt.
Yeah. Got a little bit to do up the sides.
There we go. All good. Ugh. To be continued, because it's a lot to do in one go and it's much too hot for doing this right now. So Simon's going to stop, come and have his nice cold drink and then go and pick Hannah up. So I'm going to take the camera away now and do something else. It's very hot out there. So yeah, I'm coming in now. I don't know, I think Simon's coming in as well in a sec. Got myself a nice cold lemon Fanta. These are really tasty. They're really lemony. I really like them. I'm going to show you this. This is a little gift I bought for my friend for her 40th birthday. I haven't seen her yet to give it to her. I'm not going to open it again because I've already taken it all apart and videoed things and put it back together again. So I've taken pictures and videos, so I'll pop them in now. It's just, it's a really nice little lock. Like, you can get a locket, like a necklace version or a little keyring version. And they're just really nice little things. So they have loads of little charms and stuff like that you can choose from. Like, it's like a special little keepsake thing. So anything that reminds you of them or any particular special things that you like together, or it's just nice little, you can choose little charms and pop them in. It's like a see-through locket, as you will have seen in the video. And there's different lockets to choose from, different colours, different, like you can get like diamond style sort of around the outside of the locket. And it's just basically magnets together, so you can open it again. It's quite a good magnet, but you have to be very careful with it because it will open while you're out and about. She bought me one of these a few years ago, and I thought it would be nice to get her one back actually for her 40th. And I've got little things in there, little charms that she will understand what they're for and what they signify, hopefully, but obviously not everybody will. But I just wanted to show it because I think it's a really nice little personal present for somebody for like a special occasion or whatever. Just if you don't know what to get somebody, something like this I think is really nice. It's really like personal to them. I got a couple of the charms from one place because I preferred them from a different place, and then I got some from like another place with the actual locket. I've taken pictures of the business cards. I'll just pop them up here in case you fancy checking them out at all. They do some really nice things and it makes, like I said, a really nice special little gift for somebody. So yeah, thought I'd show you that. Now I am going to get on and sort some of this washing out. I got a basket full of washing to go through. I said before, I haven't done it yet, so I'm just going to go through that now. It's getting on in the day a little bit now. It's afternoon. Hannah's going to be coming home pretty soon. Rebecca probably is, she's out and she's probably melted by now because it's really hot out. So I hope she's in some shade somewhere. I know I've given her like about 4 ice packs to take with her and things like that, so hopefully she's cool enough. But yeah, let's get on and sort this washing out. Well, the afternoon has got away with us again, and we're sat down now with our dinner. So yes, Simon's off to work pretty soon in the next 10 minutes. Rebecca's not back still. Hannah's sat doing some work, and I'm gonna eat my dinner, and then I think I'm just gonna stop for the day and edit the video. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you have, hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you really soon in the next one. Bye.